You're listening to The Manning Report with your host, James David Manning, the news behind the headlines.
I want to just finally, I want to put this in as a late developed clip that I have where Joe Scarborough is scratching his head and trying to figure out why is Trump doing what he's doing with respect to Turkey and to the Kurds. It's clip number 3, Mr. Engineer, and I'm going to be through with y'all after my last comments. Roll that clip.
Okay, this is just about weakness. This is about foreign leaders not respecting, and I'll say it, not fearing consequences from the United States of America because they believe the President of the United States is just a weak man. They see how he behaved in Helsinki. They see how he behaves with Kim Jong-un. They see that Kim Jong-un has played him. Yeah. They see that he can be played, that the Chinese are playing him, that he has no discipline to follow through on anything, and there are no consequences to their bad actions.
Joe Scarborough, if you want to know why, and you're trying to understand why, the day of white supremacy, the day of white autonomy, and let me step back from the word supremacy because it has a connotation to it that tends to indicate a sense of hatred or violence, and that's not my intent. It was just that white people rule. Those days are gone. And they're never coming back. They're never coming back. And Trump is simply a cursed individual leading a cursed group of people against another cursed group of people, and they're all white, or they're all Japheth. And the rest of the world. You know, you may want to ask this question: why is it that Trump has found, except for Vladimir Putin, who's white, why is it that Trump has such an affection for for Hamite and Canaanite leaders such as Duterte of the Philippines, Kim Jong-un of North Korea, President Xi of China? Why? Or Abe of Japan? Why is it that Trump is now bowing at the feet of Canaanite and Hamite leaders? It's a great question. The only answer is the tribulation. This is a bit of a news blog we do looking at spiritual wickedness in high places for the most part, making some observations about it and giving people a biblical foundation to the way of interpreting rather than have Sean Hannity or Laura Ingraham or Janine Pirro or Anderson Cooper or Rachel Maddow or Don Lemon, Rush Limbaugh interpret what's going on in the world. You come to me and I'll tell you based on what the Word of God says. They'll just give you their worldly, sinful view. But the Manning Report will tell you what God has said, whether to say yea or nay, whether to go or to stay. You'll be led by the word of Almighty God. Come to the Manning Report on a daily basis to interpret the spiritual wickedness in high places, because there's plenty of it that's going on. And so I'm the Lord's servant, James David Righteous Rebel Manning, and I'm here to serve you with news and information.